Howdy, I'm Tom. This is my sleep system. It's kind of a combination. I do a layered quilt system, so I actually have two quilts here. And a Zenbivy sheet, Zenbivy pillow, big pillow, and thermarest pad, and a Gossamer Gear thin mat underneath to keep it from sliding. I'll put it all together and show you how it goes together.
You're good.
Alright, so this is my sleep system. We call a lot of things systems. Gossamer Gear 1/8 thin pad. This goes in my pack against my back before anything else as well, so that's a nice feature. My Zenbivy sheet, pillow, my little flex tail blower, thermarest Neo Air, 17 ounces, it's a large, which is a long wide, and two quilts. These are Zpacks. This is the 30 degree. This is their winter liner summer quilt. So after I get these set up, I'll show you a little about them. So first we're gonna lay out this. That keeps your pad from sliding and gives you another half R value, so 0.5. In addition, it, like I said, works as a good pack pad. So our thermarest, we're going to lay out, open up, and I'm actually going to blow this up because I want to show you how fast that little flex tail works. So we make sure our bottom valve is closed, open the top one. It's got a neat little rubber gasket that sticks on there. 2 clicks, and we're going. And it's really not that loud. So while that's doing that, I will get out my other stuff. Part of my pillow, more of my pillow. And this is the sheet. Now, the Zenbivy pillow's a little heavy. Still looking and thinking about a replacement for this that's lighter. This is the heaviest part. This is 5 ounces. The whole pillow's about 8. But when you see it put together, it's a pillow. Very, very comfortable. We have a Zenbivy sheet, even though I don't use Zenbivy quilts. So we're going to put the sheet on, name goes up. On the corners, you've got this, so you can go right over your inflator as it's inflating. And this will be our pillow holder once we get our pillow blown up. It does take a couple minutes to do this, but I'm 62, so I don't want to be blowing this up using lung power. So while it's blowing up, we'll get the sheet clinched on there. Okay, we are almost blown up. Okay, now we got to do the Zenbivy pillow, which is a little challenging because it's got a double valve in it. You got to kind of stick your finger in there and make sure that valve gets pushed in. Otherwise, no air goes in. Got that a little soft. We'll see why in a minute. Okay. Your air pillow goes in there. Foam pillowy pillow top goes on top of it. Actually, the other way. Sorry, this is the bottom. So we want to put this here. So your foam pillow top goes on top of it. And the neat thing about this pillowcase is it has clips. So you can clip it here and here, and it doesn't move, which is a neat thing. So you have a very, very nice big pillow that doesn't move. Zpacks 30-degree quilt. Comes in a nice roll top dry bag. Now Zpacks also sells, see, I'm going to just fluff this a little, stickers. Which if you see the stickers, what I did here is I put my own stickers on for the clips on the sheet. Whereas the Zenbivy comes with the clips. Zenbivy publishes the dimensions for these, how far in, how far down, how far apart. So they're perfectly happy to let people do this. And I will put them on a link underneath the video and also on my website. So now, got this nice wing, you're tucked in. And I use a layered quilt system, like I said. So this is a Zpacks winter liner summer quilt. I typically fluff these up. Now I do this a bit different than how people talk about online. So I stuff this inside my heavier bag. People talk, these are both down, people talk about how you're going to get moisture and how you're going to lose loft and this, that, and the other. I don't have that issue. I've slept in this down to high 30s, no problem. The nice thing about this system, it's 3 systems in one. I can use this mid-fall, mid-spring. I'm in North Carolina. I can just use this in the summer and don't need to attach it to the sheet, obviously, because it's summer. Or I can put them both together. This will get me down to low 30s. While it's a 30-degree quilt, that's, to me, not comfort rating. Below low 30s, not really interested in camping. I have some Thermosilk long johns, very light. I'll do a video with them when I do my clothes video. I'm perfectly comfortable sleeping down to freezing with this system.